Here, guys. Now, this is a pretty solid 1 through 3. Again, kind of like quarterbacks were 1 through 4. I think the top 3 wide receivers all very talented in this.
Yeah, I just think Ja'Marr Chase is the best one.
Yeah, he's like the Trevor Lawrence.
I know a lot of places have Waddle as the top ranked, but I just think Ja'Marr. I think we've talked about it with the Lions, and we'll get to them in a little bit. But if depending on who's available, obviously, but as things look like they're going to play out with all the quarterbacks being taken right away, if they draft at 7 a wide receiver that's not Ja'Marr Chase, if Ja'Marr Chase is available, I'm okay with you taking him. I really don't like Waddle or Smith there. I think if I'm a GM, I'm really looking at them as early teens, mid-teens players. That's a good pick. But I just I don't know, man. I just think Ja'Marr Chase is head and shoulders above those two. I think they're really talented, and they're probably going to make me eat my words. But yeah, I don't know. I just think Chase is the best one.
I think Chase is above the other two. I think the other two in the proper offense, I think Jalen Waddle used properly, it could be crazy good. I think DeVonta Smith, I don't know. He's such a good route runner, but, eventually his physical size is going to catch up to him, and it's not like he's a complete burner, right? He's fast. He's not slow by any means, don't get me wrong. But I think he's going to be the guy that he's the biggest one that I think could bust in this whole thing. I still put him in the top 5, and I probably still put him number 2. But if you're looking at a ceiling versus floor thing level here, I think he could bust.
DeVonta Smith?
Yes, I really do.
So I'm looking on.
Actually, Jalen Waddle is my top bust potential.
I think Waddle provides too much on a special teams level to be a complete bust.
There are on Draft Network. There are 2 in the top, basically all the picks in the draft, who they have ranked on here to number 308. Looked at just wide receivers. There are only 2 wide receivers. One wide receiver that weighs less than DeVonta Smith, and one that weighs the same. And those guys are both 5'9".
Yeah.
And DeVonta Smith is 6'1", a lanky 6'1". Rondale Moore from Purdue and Dwayne Eskridge. No, he weighs
Western Michigan.
Sorry.
Wow.
No, Chatarius Atwell from Louisville. He weighs less than him.
Tutu Atwell, yep.
Yeah, he weighs 165.
So, and I would actually probably put Rondale Moore 4th.
I have Rondale Moore at 4, yep.
So Rondale
I had him 5th, yeah.
He used properly is going to have could be a crazy good pick.
Yeah. He oozes talent, man.
And he's had to put up a super fast pro day. He was not a disappointment in the pro day either.
No, he blew up on pro day, so he was great.
That's why I moved him to 4. I probably would have had him right around 5 at best, maybe 6, if it wasn't for his pro day.
Yeah.
If the Lions are picking with the second round pick, they pick a wide receiver, would you rather have Rashad Bateman or Rondale Moore?
I don't think and I also don't think Rashad Bateman's out. I don't
think he will be.
In my last month of mock drafts that I've done, I keep putting Rashad Bateman with the Bears. I do it every time.
I think Rashad Bateman is overrated. He ran 2 routes his entire career in college. He ran a slant and he ran a go, and that is it. Watch the games. Watch the games. He literally did nothing but run slants and fades.
Yeah, well, he definitely knows how to use his body for sure.
Big dude. He's fast. I just think he's overrated.
Yeah.
He's
a product. His numbers are a product of Minnesota's high school offense.
Yes. So I do have Ja'Marr Chase, DeVonta Smith, Jalen Waddle, Rondale Moore, and then I put Rashad Bateman at 5, but I really thought about bumping Elijah Moore from Ole Miss to 5.
I like Elijah Moore.
He's another really fast guy. If you like Rondale Moore, you'd probably like Elijah Moore.
Yep.
I just wrote last name, so I had Moore, and I don't remember which one was which.
So I
could have put him at 5.
I also like Kadarius Toney. I'd probably put him at 6.
I'm at 7. Terrace Marshall is another guy.
Yeah, and I think Terrace Marshall's good. I think Tony's got, he's a weapon. He could be used as a lot of these guys are slots though, and slots can kind of get lost in the shuffle. So that's where their problem is going to be, because a guy like Rondo Moore is not going to play on the outside. He's 5'9", so it's not going to happen. I do like Dwayne Eskridge. I think he's going to get drafted. He'll probably be.
I do too. I have him at 10.
The third or fourth round, maybe even fifth. I don't know. Probably third or fourth round.
I have him right next to Amon-Ra St. Brown, Equanimeous' younger brother.
Yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown. So once you get further down, you get a lot of guys that are just physically massive. So Amon-Ra
If the Lions don't get Chase at 7 this year, or Rondale Moore is not available for him in the second, then I want them to I think you can be happy and wait till even the 4th round and get another guy that can make an impact. Even Anthony Schwartz put like a 4.25 40 yard. I think he had the fastest 40 of any pro day so far.
Yeah.
And you don't want to just bank it on speed. Obviously, as a wide receiver, you got to do other things. But I think there's even Nico Collins is a guy that they can go after. Cade Johnson from South Dakota State.
Yeah.
Daz Newsome from North Carolina. Wap Billior, you could probably get in the 6th.
Yep.
I like Wap, but yeah. So I don't know. There's definitely options, and I think this is actually a pretty deep class with a bunch of average talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You either have to chase the elite talent with literally chase the elite talent, if you see what I did there. And then after that, you wait till later, because I think for the select talent you can find in the later rounds and get other more pressing position needs addressed.